Okay. Welcome, everybody. It is Monday afternoon, about 3:30, and I just wanted to hop on and do a quick interview with Beth Russell. So wave to everybody, Beth. So Beth is a brand new consultant on our team who started her business in January. So her first 90 days is not up until February the 19th. So
30
far,
days.
huh?
30 days.
30 days. Her sales that she has ready to submit, well, sales that she has already submitted and sales that are sitting out there to submit total $1,809. And Beth, is that 2 or 3 shows?
Three
Shows. She is pretty much getting 2 bookings from every show. She has a party that started today. She's got 2 for next week, and then she has 2 for March. She is totally virtual. And Beth is probably one of the most busiest people that I have ever come in contact with. So much that I almost did not offer our business opportunity to her. Now, Beth, will you tell everybody how we met and started talking?
Well, a friend of mine had a virtual show, and I went to that, ordered some stuff, and then I got a phone call from you. And I just didn't realize that you could do exclusively virtual shows.
Mm-hmm.
There's no way. I work full time. My husband does 24 on, 48 hours off at the fire department, and we have 4 children, one which is 9 months old. So there's no way I can do shows. But when you said I could do virtual and I could kind of base it on what I felt comfortable with, I thought, all right, I'll give it a try. But I didn't think I'd be very good at it.
So Beth was telling me and she said, no. We did a party for her, which was like $400. We had at least 1 booking from that party. Mm-hmm. And Beth kept saying, no, I don't know. But I could tell something was that you were a little bit interested. So the final time, right when we were going to close out the party, I thought, okay, I'm going to ask her one more time. And when I did, I was like, Beth, are you sure you don't want to use kit credit? And she was like, yeah, I do. So totally flipped things that you were ordering and got your kit credit and got you started immediately with your first virtual party. And I ran that first one for you. I set it up and ran it. But you commented and just took off with it. So what do you like about virtual parties?
They're so easy and they're so fun. Once you get over the intimidation of how to set it all up and how to deal with people, of course, my first one was my sister. So, I said, hey, would you have a party? She said, yeah, let's start today. And then you said, no, let's start tomorrow so we can set it up. But it's just, they're fun. And it's really exciting being able to help people earn all this free stuff.
Exactly.
Because that's what I loved about my very first party 20 years ago.
When you got the free stuff. And it was so funny because you said your sister just thought she was helping you. She didn't realize she was getting free stuff.
Right. Yeah. She thought it was just to help me. So, and she had a $700 party.
In January. So Host Rewards doubled for her.
Right. She got $280 in free stuff.
Amazing.
Yeah.
So tell me how you're getting the bookings from these shows that you're doing so far. Because that's difficult for some people because they don't understand how to talk to people to get the bookings. So tell me how that's working for you and how you're getting all these bookings.
Well, it's funny because I know the one show I'm just getting ready to close tomorrow that's already at $809. She had asked you about having a show when I had mine. Mm-hmm. I asked my sister, and then from there, people just kind of expressed interest, and you ask them, hey, how about doing a virtual show? Because it pretty much, you set it up, and the more you guys comment and get your friends involved, the more likely it is to be successful. And what if we try that? And so some people are way more likely to do a virtual show than to have people in their home. I mean, I have 4 kids. My house is never totally clean, and it was so easy doing it on Facebook.
Well, and I tell you too, a lot of it, what we've learned and what I've studied through other people that are successful with virtual parties, is it's really getting your host involved. And you seem to be making that close connection with host that they're inviting enough people, because your party had 30 people going. Crystal's, I think, that you're working on to close out now, had 23. More than that, the one that you started today, how many? Did it have 23 going, or?
I think she's got like 25.
Okay. So you're getting a lot of people going. So obviously you're talking to your host and helping her understand that we need a lot of people to click going so they can see the host.
The one party that wasn't super huge was it was just right at $300.
Right.
And it was somebody that wasn't as involved and kind of was like, well, whatever happens, and it just wasn't a big deal, and she wasn't quite as involved in it. So it does make a difference. It
makes a huge difference. But knowing how to engage people in conversation, the first thing you don't want to say is, oh my gosh, do you want to have a party? I'm sure you kind of ease into the conversation and say, oh my gosh, you look like you're having so much fun. People that are commenting a lot, and you work the conversation.
Sure. I mean, the worst that can happen is they say no. And but if you ask them, say, hey, would you be interested? And you tell them how it works, most people are willing to do it, to try it and see how it goes.
Well, because they're seeing how it works in the party they're involved in right then.
Right.
You're doing a fantastic job. So we had talked about too, we texted and you had said, oh my gosh, I had no idea this was going to take off. So you had said, I was going to try this and see how it goes, but it's really taken off for you. So what are your expectations and what are your goals now that you're seeing that you're moving forward?
I'm not sure. It's like, is this just new and it's going big right now? Is it going to stay? Can I keep up that kind of momentum with my busy schedule?
Right.
I started another party today. So this is the first time now I've had 2 at one time. And so we'll see how that goes. And then actually the next 2 I've got, both times I have 2 going at the same time. So
yeah, we talked about, experimenting with that to see how you did with 2 at a time. But even if you did 1 a week, that could easily fit into your schedule and generate, if it's an average $400 parties, some are low and some are high, that's $1,600 or more in sales a month.
Right.
So
pretty fun.
So you and your cute little firefighter husband, have y'all talked about like what you're going to do with the money you're generating right now?
We haven't yet. We've kind of, I kind of planted that little seed. Said, hey, we need to think about what are we going to do with this? Are we going to put it towards vacation? Or we have a camper. We like to go camping a lot, and with the kids being younger, it's fun. And so I don't know. We'll see.
Well, thank you so much for doing this. You are the type of people that we're looking for on our team. Don't shy away from the busy people, because busy people know how to get the most done and are well organized, managing a family, managing a full-time job, with your husband, 24 on, 48 off, and a baby too. The baby she's 9 months.
9 months Saturday.
9 months. So you're talking, and your oldest is how old?
Say that again.
Your oldest child is how old?
Oh, 11.
11 to 9 months.
Yeah, they're 11, 10, 7, and the baby.
Wow. Great job. We can't wait to see how your February turns out. I know it's going to be fantastic. And thank you so much for sharing your story with us today.
I'm just excited, and it's fun. And, I think when you love Pampered Chef to start with, people pick up on that, and it works.
They absolutely do. Thanks so much, Beth.
Thank you. Bye.